So what do we need to do now? Oh, hold on. I need to blow my nose. I feel some fucking bullshit in there. But anyways, yeah, I will be right I will be right be. When I get to this this place.
Don't you worry about me.
Alright guys, here we are.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yeah, and why are you talking to me about it now?
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
No, he didn't.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich, not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright, I'll look.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
Okay, goodbye.
Right, good luck.
Yeah, I have no idea why the fuck she's talking to me now since I accepted the quest, like, what, a decade ago?
Yes?
Thomas!
Something else you needed?
Yes, I have an invoice for you from Alice McClafferty.
From Alice? I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Yeah, I don't care that I'm
Yes,
not the first person
goodbye.
you've asked. I really don't. If you guys want that dialogue, well, I'm sorry. I'm certainly not in the caring mood today, right about now. What is the secondary waypoint? What is this shit? And what is the quest telling me to do? Return to Alice. Okay. You can depend on me. Oh, wait. I think that is one of the quests I need. Oh, okay. Pitch in at the Crimson Caravan. I think that's what. I think that quest is what led me to these other things. Whatever. Yeah, I'll just do that right now then. I don't know what Lily's gonna do in terms of medication because I haven't heard her speak any dialogue things. Maybe I need to be in combat. I just realized, like, out of this entire session so far, I've been playing a little over an hour. Did I get into any real fights other than that Night Stalker cave? I don't think so. Whatever. Companions will heal them. Yep, of course. Let's see. Alright, go to the map. Thank you, game. Wait, what? Why is it telling me to go here now? What the fuck, game? Return to Alice. That's not where Alice is, dumb game. Where is it? Where is it? Crimson Caravan. Don't know why it's telling me to, like, not go over in that area. Whatever. So yeah, you guys let me know. This is out of the blue again. Random. But let me know what you think about what I was talking about with Skyrim and Dragon Age earlier. I actually would prefer to play Dragon Age over Skyrim. Like, if I do Dragon Age, I'll feel like I won't have to do Skyrim because they're similar games in terms of, like, what the theme, you know, you got your magic and shit. You got your magic, your archery, and your warriors with swords. Okay, cool. That's similar in that aspect, although one's first person, the other one is a little different, but yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do Dragon Age. But, in Dragon Age, I mean, I haven't done all of the origin stories and shit yet. I'm working on it, but, oh shit, who is shooting me? A fiend, huh? That's a terrible mistake. Why there was a fiend right here at the door, but whatever. Drain thing, laser rifle. I'm not gonna pick that up. Alright, so, in Dragon Age, there are two ideas that I have right now in terms of, like, what I would be. I mean, either way, I would be a rogue. Definitely a rogue, because it's the best class. Well, that could be argued, I suppose, towards the mage, because they have some nice stuff, and there's a lot of, I guess you could say, variety in terms of how many types of mage characters you could make. And it has some kind of a nice little story into it. But the rogue is the shit, because you can pick locks and stuff, and no other class, for whatever reason, can do that, and my frames are really nice. Game of the year right here. Game of the fucking year. Now just imagine, this will happen a lot more frequently doing DLC, so I don't know if I'm going to do that, unfortunately. Alright, well, looks like I'm going to have to quit the game. Fucking piece of shit. I can tell you one thing, though. This didn't happen in Skyrim for me. This didn't happen in Fallout 3. This didn't happen in Dragon Age. Didn't happen in Mass Effect. Didn't happen in... What are some games that don't happen? Resident Evil, Saints Row, Mercenaries 2, Ultimate Alliance, Destroy All Humans, Grand Theft Auto, Little Big Planet, Red Dead Redemption, Just Cause 2, Army of 2, Fuel, NASCAR, Midnight Club, Need for Speed, MotorStorm, Mod Nation Racers, Guitar Hero. Well, Rock Band 3 has some frame rate issues. Let's see, Borderlands 2, Battlefield 3. Well, I do have some problems with the online connections for video games recently, but I don't know why. Everything after Modern Warfare 2 is a piece of shit. Let's see, Skyrim, Resistance 2, Far Cry 3, Condemned 2, Portal 2, Dead Island. That's not really a fun game, but whatever. Borderlands 1, that had a connection issue, but that was because when you're off host, for whatever reason, that game wasn't built very well. But it didn't have some terrible lag issue based on the game itself. Wolfenstein, Homefront, Resistance 1, Killzone 2, all those games never had an issue like this shit. So, yeah, all those on PS3, but this is the one that gets an issue. So people that go like, man, why'd you get this game on PS3? Oh, I'm sorry. Is there a fucking difference between the same game on a different fucking console? Not very often is that going to be the case. Not very fucking often. Call of Duty is a rare exception, I must say, but I'm guessing because the developers probably don't know what they're doing, and it's ported from Xbox, so it's more, well, it's probably made on Xbox first or PC. I don't even fucking know, but it is definitely not coded for PS3 first. A lot of games aren't. PS3 is in fact harder to code for. Developers stated this many times, but people like to throw it out there that, oh, PS3 is so worthless. Well, you know what? I'm gonna totally pop an Xbox or a PC that plays games out of my ass to play the same fucking game because you think there's a difference and have a problem with it. Now, not all of you, obviously, but that has been said to me a couple of times. Mercenary? Hey, Jericho, what's up?
The NCR is fortunate to have
you. Don't sound like Jericho, but you look like him. Alice, what's up?
Welcome back.
Yeah, it's been a while. I delivered the invoice, just as you asked. It was a very dangerous journey.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
Oh, and you want to know what else? I got Resident Evil 6 digital copy. That game's not, I don't think it's as good as the fifth game. Although I think Resident Evil 5 is a stupid game anyways with the mechanics and gameplay. But it's fun co-op. Resident Evil 6 was alright co-op, but it was like you had these tiny missions, and they only collectively were longer than Resident Evil 5 would be, but it wasn't the same. It felt like they were trying to go for a third-person action game, but it kind of fell on their face. And Diablo 3 on PS3, got that digital as well, because I'm not going to get things online. I don't want to get a fucking physical copy just because it came out. I'm not willing to wait a couple of days for something that I want right now, you know? That works great on the PS3. So you console haters, eat poop and trip on fire hydrants because I don't want to hear it. Watching XCal streams, you know, I get some people like, why PS3 for Diablo? Well, why the fuck not? You know? Why do we see this shit in the comments too? Why do I see on Battlefield videos, can't go get shit on, we have AI fish. You see the same fucking comments on Battlefield and Call of Duty videos, the comments, the same thing. Battlefield trailer, oh, this shit's all over COD's fish AI, and then you see the same thing on the well, if you don't like the game, don't go to the fucking video. Like, I understand not liking the game and thinking it's shit, but simply going out of your way to be like, this is a piece of shit, fuck this, fuck that, fuck you, and fuck Mitt Romney. Well, shut up! But okay, on to the game. These videos are just me. I'm just mad. I am mad at the world. I really am. Why the fuck is Bradley Manning considered a girl now? Because he says so? I'm not gonna go into this transgender thing. I'm just gonna say it. I don't see transgender as a third gender option. You are what you're born, man. I'm sorry you have confidence issues and you don't feel secure and emotionally balanced that you were a man when you want to be something else. That doesn't make you the opposite just because you want to be. I'm sorry, dude. I'm glad you leaked the NSA documents, but you're not a fucking girl, okay? I'm just saying. And then, okay, one more minute, okay? I'm sorry, you guys probably hate me right now, but I read a thing. This guy, guy or girl, doesn't matter, but they can now go into the other restrooms of the opposite gender because they say they want to be the other one, and somehow that makes it okay. You know, that sounds like that could be taken advantage of, and I'm thinking about writing that in my to-do list for the future. And then I'm going to change my mind in the future, and then I can go back and forth, because lawmakers allow it to do so. But yeah, let's go into this. What other work you have?
As much as I like to handle matters personally,
A lot of things
I
on my
can't
mind,
be
guys.
everywhere
And
at
I need to just
there is a
let it out.
negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like to
Smaller
resolve
trading
as quickly
outfit,
as possible.
resolve quickly as
There's
possible.
also the matter of Henry Jameson,
Henry
an
Jameson?
employee whose
Okay.
services I'd rather do without. His
feel
family
antsy
connections
today.
make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's
Oh,
manufacturing
yes, I hope I have a stealth boy.
specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Okay, tell me about the negotiations.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
Okay, what's the problem with Henry Jameson?
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
Aye, what's the gunrunner job?
The quality of the Gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
Can do. I'll
Thank
see
you.
what I can do.
Was there something else?
Okay, never mind.
It's
Let's
been a
go.
pleasure.